Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I want to talk a little bit about the Chanel boy bag to help you demystify it a little bit. I want to talk to you about how it wears, the sizing of it, what fits inside, how to authenticate it if you buy it secondhand, and just, a little bit about the serial number and info so you can, have some knowledge about it, because I had to dig up a lot of info and it was a little hard to find out than I thought. I also didn't want to go to the Chanel store because as of now, you really have to stand in line and they really expect you to buy things, and they don't want you touching everything and looking at serial numbers trying to, get that info. So I'm gonna try to give you all the info that I know that I looked up to help you out. I'm sorry if I clear my throat or cough a little bit. It's kind of like my permanent COVID tick, so sorry. So what do we know? This is the large boy Chanel bag. It's calfskin, ruthenium, I'm sorry, comment below if you want to, correct me. Finish, metal, and the color is black, obviously. This one is, of course, calfskin, so it's gonna be softer. You have to be more careful. There is another finish. It's some pebble finish. I think, what is it called? I cannot think of it, but it's like a pebble finish, and it's gonna have more durability. It won't scratch as easily, but I think the price is also a little bit more as well. So first let's measure the bag, because it is a large bag, so you can know what the large bag is. Here's my tape measure. It's looking a little bit like from edge to edge, almost 11, and they say 10.9. That is 10.9. Let's see, it looks almost 7. And that's 6.8, so that checks out. And from the side to side, let's do it like this. It is about 3 inches, and they say 2.9 inch. Okay, so the large is gonna be 6.8 by 10.9 by 2.9. And this one I actually bought on 1stDibs, and I don't get anything from 1stDibs for telling you this, because obviously I just started, so when I upload videos, you're gonna have to hit the alarm button, because I'm just gonna make the videos and I'm just gonna edit them and put them up for now, and eventually I'll have a timetable once I have enough up for people to watch, okay? So subscribe, thank you. So on 1stDibs, they sell a lot of things like authentic purses, jewelry, watches, expensive things, luxury items, and they try their best to vet and authenticate the sellers. I was feeling pretty confident that would be a good place to buy a secondhand bag. I bought secondhand for $4,200, and you can make a little bit or ask the seller for a discount, which I did because they were asking a little bit more, and I was like, ooh, maybe you can just lower it a little bit. So they said yes, thankfully, so I was very happy about that. On the Chanel site, the original price is $6,200, obviously no discount. I've never tried to ask for a discount at the store. You can give it a go. Who knows? Who knows? Someone in France told me anything is possible. So in the inside of the bag, the Chanel logo will have riveting on it. It's gonna be star-shaped rivets. Some of the bags have like a circular rivet. Every bag does have different hardware, different screws, so it's best to get acquainted with the screw type for the bag that you want if you are buying it secondhand. If it's not, because on the site they'll have a lot of photos, but you may also meet up with a person, and so when you meet up with that person, you can have some like quick glances, I also bought another bag, which I'll review later, and that bag was from YSL, and they did say the guy brought on a bag from a meetup, and it was not authentic. That was not a great story. So hopefully not you. There's gonna be 2 interlocking C's. There's a very tight gap between the interlock of the C. The inside of the bag will say Chanel, and the Chanel will be all capital letters. They'll say either Italy or France. And the pull on this for the zipper will have Chanel in uppercase on one side, and on the back side of the zipper pull will be 2 interlocking C's for Chanel as well. If the hardware is silver, the Chanel sign letter will be silver. If it's gold, then the inside will be gold. It is a fabric inside here, and there is one pocket, just one little pocket up here for maybe cards or lipstick or something. I'll put some things inside and you can see what can fix inside. Okay, it's pretty soft. So be careful on it because I did scratch a little bit and the seller had mentioned there was a little scratch on that too. I did, when I got it, accidentally get a little sticker stuck on the bottom, and it was from like a mail that, you know, just the mail just kind of stuck like this on it. And when I pulled the mail off, this like the sticker from the mail pulled on it, and I very carefully tried to pull it off, and it pulled some of the leather off. And I was very, you know, just, and I cried a little bit inside alone, and then I'm fine. So be careful. It does wear. I did buy some Chanel sandals of the same, you know, I think it was lambskin. This is calfskin, so it's similar, like soft texture, and it does wear the same. Like, you know, it scrapes and it wears down a little bit. So depending on where you go, you know, just think if you want to bring this bag or a different bag. Clubbing, maybe a cheaper bag. You know, nice dinner, ball, or just hang out, you know, with your friends in the daytime where people won't bump into you. Hey, go for it, whatever you want to do. So Chanel is also an uppercase on both sides. All right, Chanel, Chanel. This chain link here, it should not kink, okay? It's, you know, no matter if you have it up or down, it's not gonna kink. It's gonna be cool to the touch. There is gonna be an area where the link meets up and has a line. It's gonna go and match all the way around. The quilting is gonna be even. See, it's like a quilt in the middle, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little quilt sides here. So it's gonna match all the way from the front to the back. Even the threading on here is pretty even. Like the thread up and down on the piping is gonna be even as well. You're paying for, you know, quality, evenness of it. I mean, I know the quality's gone down a little bit because they're trying their best to keep up with demand, but it should be pretty even, okay? Let's talk a little bit. Oh, you know what? I did miss something. On the handle, these two C's are going to face up. So actually a lot of the fake bags, they did miss this, and the C sometimes face that way, sometimes face right, sometimes it's like up or down, they're misaligned. Just make sure they're aligned, okay? The more things that match up, the better probability that it's going to be real. The back of it are gonna have 2 screws, and they're gonna be flathead screws. On this particular bag, I think that's about it for the bag. Let's talk about the dust bag. The dust bag is gonna have a matte Chanel on the front here, and it's gonna be a tight woven fabric. It is not a shiny fabric. It's kind of matte, you know. There are some little pilling imperfections. That's fine. It's gonna be a ribbon here, and the ribbons, you know, it's pretty clean cut. It looks like they even like melted the edge so that it's like very like clean cut. So, you know, attention to detail. I like that. Thank you, Chanel. This is the authentication card, okay? It's gonna be shiny, and there is a textured like rivet on the card. It's not like embossed outward, it's kind of embossed inwards, and it's not glittery. I've seen some fake ones where they're glittery, so it's gonna be a shiny metallic gold finish, and the letters are also embossed inwards. And also, one of the main things, the hardest thing to replicate is this interlocking C in the corner. It's gonna be, it kind of shifts from gray, like very light dove gray, to a kind of micro gold shimmer, and the C inside is gonna be white, very clean line. There's gonna be 3 languages on it. First is English, then German, then Japanese. The other side, all capital Chanel, interlocking C's in a circle. And this is actually all gonna be in French. So if it's on English on the front side, better look next time, okay? So actually the number on your authentication card should also match the number inside your bag. I'm gonna pull this up. Ooh, this is not very good. Okay. So there on this sticker, there's gonna be an X, and that's so if they pull up the sticker, it is going to probably rip. And so good chances are if it's in one piece, it's real, probably. The numbers are gonna match, and there's 2 interlocking C's with a circle around it. That's gonna be in gold and micro gold sparkles. It does change over time depending on what year the bag is made, but for this one, which my bag said 2018, it does match the number. So the serial number on your card will indicate the year of production. So this one is a 2004, well actually 24 and some numbers behind it indicates 2017, 2018. I'll link the list below where I found the info. Different numbers on the first two letters indicate different years. For example, if it was 14 on the front, that's be 2011. So luckily, you know, I lucked out. This is a little bit younger of a bag, 2018. A lot of the bags within the same price were in 2015, so I got a little bit younger of a bag, so that's great. I'm pretty happy about that. I did buy this bag on 1stDibs for $4,200, and at Chanel at current price it is $6,200. So I did save $2,000, which is a pretty good amount. It's enough to fly you to Paris, right? So it's a pretty good amount. Okay, let's see how much we can fit inside, because that's, I think, a question for a lot of you. You know, is it useful? Can I fit a lot inside? Thank you so much. Someone pass me some, what I'm gonna call important things for the bag. Hopefully you can see everything that's inside. I'm gonna shift this a little bit. Let me scratch this bag some more. It's okay, just add to the character of it. We have a wallet, pretty large cell phone, because cell phones are pretty big these days. A couple lipsticks to wear throughout the night. Tissues, because God forbid you sneeze and everyone hates you for sneezing, because hey. We got some glasses in here, a mask, a compact or some makeup, hand sanitizer, that's very important these days, hair clip, and we got hand cream. I guess I'll face the logos down because I don't know where we're allowed to show these days, you know. It doesn't matter, this is a Chanel bag. I'm already branded out. Okay, so inside, let's go from level of importance. We have our wallet here. We can fit our phone. I'm gonna stuff the lip gloss on the side. All right. Let's see. By importance, tissue, important. Hand sanitizer, very important. We got glasses, so we can see. Face mask. I just fold that and put it in the corner here. Hand lotion. Put that in here like so. Maybe I should readjust a little bit. All right, I'm gonna put this on the top. I can fit things. It's also pretty soft leather, so it can flex a little bit. So you're good. We'll put this on the side like this. Oh, I think we're gonna get everything inside. I did not pre-measure this. I'm just seeing what I could fit inside. I usually have a lot less inside when I do wear this. You know, cause I just wear it at night. I don't. So can we close it? Yes, we can close it. It goes balls on the back a little bit because, you know, we try to fit a lot on the insides, but I think that's majority all the info of the bag. If you have any more questions, you know, just write in the comments. I'll answer those questions the best I can. I did look up a lot of info, so I got, you know, a lot of things to say. I mean, I probably have a lot of questions. I still have the sites open. I can list some of the sites that I use to, you know, answer my questions, and I'll listen for you too if you want more details about the bag. It is a very big purchase, and that's why I want to put the site. The holiday season is coming up, and I think people want to know, hey, you know, do I want to go through with this purchase or not? Do I want to buy this bag for myself? Or get a gift for the bag, which is even better. It is a bucket list item, and it was my bucket list item too, so I decided to buy one. I wanted one ever since I was a kid. I went through and bought it. How many times have I worn it? 3 times. But you know, it was just more just because I don't. It's the nicest bag that I have, and I really want to retain its shape. You know, now that things have simmered down a little bit, people are out and about more, and I think I will go out with this bag more. Again, I'm just gonna go ahead and make more review videos as much as I can, because I want to, you know, let you guys explore questions and, you know, answer questions for you guys as well. Like and subscribe if you want, and put the alarm button if you want to know when more videos come out, because I'm just gonna make as many videos as I can and put them out for you guys. Eventually I'll have a timetable where I'll tell you which days I'll upload. So if you like it, thank you so much. If you want certain other videos like comparison between Dyson vacuums, is the Vitamix good? You know, if I have these items, I'll review them for you because people do give me questions about them, ask if these things are worth it or not. And you know, whatever I tell them, they forget I have to text people the info. But here they are. They're all laid out here for you. And if you want me to review other things, or you have questions about things, you know, just put a message and I'll read it. Thanks so much. Have a nice day.